Hello everyone, my name is Thanushalini Maniam, and today I'm going to discuss the 4 points of the external factors that influence the organizational performance and how to overcome the external factors that influence the organizational performance. There are two main factors that influence an organization, which is internal and external factors. The internal factors are the inner strength and weakness of an organization, and the internal factors such as human resource, marketing, financial and technology or technical are the factors that influence an organization performance from inside, and the external factors such as opportunity and threats are the factors that influence the organization performance from outside. The external factors that influence the organization performance are the political, economic, social, and technology, and it also known as PES analysis. The first point is the political factor. The political factors are the government intervention in the economy and its impact on the organization by including government policy, political stability, trade and tax policy. The political factors can influence the organization performance by including government policy, which is when the government changes the policy, keep changing, and it affect the strategy of the organization because all organizations need to follow the law of the government. There are political behavior among the employees in all organizations which will affect the organization performance by influence the management teams. The political factors mostly bring negative impact to an organization. The second point is the economic factor. The economic factors plays an important role in an organization, especially in terms of financial decision making, and it also includes economic growth, exchange rate, inflation rate, and unemployment rate of a country. For example, changing exchange rate might affect an organization in terms of financial, which is when how much an organization need to pay its international suppliers to satisfy them will affect the profit margin and take a lot of resources to stay on top of it. The economic factors heavily influence the organization performance because a small market crash or recession will directly impact the performance of the organization. Through this factor, an organization also can identify the economic issues that are bound to have an impact on the organization performance in the future. The third one is the social factors. The social factors are the changes in social culture market environment which shows the needs and wants of the customers. The social factors includes cultural aspects, health consciousness, population analytics, emphasis on safety and career attitudes, and so on. The social factors influence the organization performance by focus on the society because high trends in social factors such as recruiting younger workers because aging population will lead to less willing workforce. Increase in cost of labor will affect the organization because an organization need to change the management strategy to adapt the current high social trends. The fourth point is the technology factors. The technology factors can either positively or negatively impact an organization by introducing goods and services to the customer, and it also includes technological advancement, life cycle of technology, the role of the internet, and so on. For example, the internet connectivity increased in recent years that which is affect the traditional communication such as telephone services, which is still used in some of the organization. These are the factors that determines barrier to entry the business market because it requires minimum efficient production level and high technology. An organization not able to eliminate the external factors, but it can manage or overcome the external factors. There are many ways to overcome the external factors. The first one is an organization can overcome the political factors that influence its performance by prepare mentally to deal with new policy and avoid political behavior in organization. An organization need to break the political fiefdom in the organization by remove the individual whom mode of operation is personalization of political support or patronage from the position or the organization. An organization also need to prepare mentally and physically to deal with the local and international outcome of the politics, reduce distance from organization decision, which is the manager or executive, develop an effective communication with the management teams to make sure the workers know the organization's goals and objectives and avoid them involved in political factors. The second one is an organization can overcome the economic factors that influence its performance by developing strong relationship with the local and international suppliers because it is the one of the best way to overcome the fact, economic factors and the financial decision. Developing healthy relationship with the suppliers and customers will provide a clear needs and expectation which will solve or avoid the problems in the future in terms of financial. Regulators are the one of the most important group of organization that an organization must have a working relationship with it, and having a working relationship with the individual and the organization will help an organization to aware of the current economic issues and the new policy within the organization. The fourth one is an organization can overcome the technology factors that influence its performance by advance their technology in high level. The organization that use traditional communication or promoting skills need to change to current technology trend in order to avoid risk or major loss in upcoming years, because staying up to date is important to improve the organization performance by improve the technology strategies. In a nutshell, an organization should know how to manage or overcome the external factors because the factors make the organization perform in order to meet its requirement by competitive prevailing atmosphere, and an organization should have powerful presence by its performance in the society. Thank you.